Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, so there's been a lot of changes to the market structure that's giving us a lot more clear indication of which direction Bitcoin's going to go within this formation. But yeah, I'll show you what I see on the inside. But first, before we do that, I'm going to, of course, flex the community profits. So we'll start off with Lucas. Lucas, he made 17% with 10x leverage and 13%. Asmir, trading on BitGet for a 7% gain with 6x leverage, shorting Ethereum. Vexillary, 7% gain. Congratulations, man. And Ari, one of our arbitrage coaches, 20x gain off of a Cardano long. Nice. And a 21% gain off of 5x leverage on Near. Vixer, 6996, 2% gain with 2x leverage. And Chris going in for 2.6, 2.1, 1.2, 1.1, 0.9, 0.8, all using healthy leverage with 1x right on. Asmir again for 7% gain and 5% gain. And Tim, 27% gain on 5x leverage with OP, which is pretty OP results, to be honest. Only gamers will understand that. But anyways, 14% gain and 6% gain as well. So good job, guys. I'll dive into the charts and show you what I see on the inside. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, so first, let's look at the DXY really quick. So right now we can see two things basically happening right now. One, we're building a rising wedge off of this uptrend level of resistance, which basically gives us a, it's basically telling us that we're more likely to break to the downside when we have conflicting resistance like this, and we're also in an uptrend in the rising wedge, and rising wedges are more likely to break to the downside. We have the technical target of the rising wedge being the bottom of the formation. And so if it were to break to the downside, we have this level of support and this level of support right here to look at along the way down. It was used as, basically, this was resistance. We lagged onto it, used it as support. This was resistance. We lagged onto it, used it as support within this formation. And now it's probably going to do the same thing with using this as a lag for support around here. And then we'll find out whether or not it will break to the upside or the downside. Let's take a look here. We also see a parabolic curve kind of forming. So we got to take that into account. So we may end up breaking to the upside because of that. We got to track this quite closely. If we break this curve, it'll happen simultaneously with breaking to the downside with the rising wedge. Anyways, just going to clear my chart really quick, and then we're going to jump over to Bitcoin. So what's happening simultaneously with this rising wedge is we're also starting to combat this downtrend level of resistance with Bitcoin. So right now we're looking at the 4-hour chart. We had a bit of a moment here where we thought it could have broken to the upside. On the hourly chart, it looks a lot like this, just like a tweezer top. And yeah, on the 4-hour chart, you can see that it clearly just got rejected and brought right back into formation. So you got to be careful, guys. Wait until you see a 4-hour candle close outside the formation, unless you're able to handle this with a martingale strategy. But yeah, the range has been very, 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 very easy so far. Basically, you'd enter off of this red line for a long position, and you would get out at this downtrend level of resistance. It's been very simple trading this, so it's probably not going to last very much longer. We do have like the technical limit is about 2 days and 20 hours, but Bitcoin is an impatient asset. It usually breaks out within like 20% remaining of the formation, and we're getting close to that. So we could actually have the breakout within the next candle, because we can start to see like there's a curve coming here, and if it wants to maintain this curve, then the next candle would technically have to be green, and it might give us enough pressure to break to the upside. If we lose this curve, then it'll be simple. We'll just come back down to this level of support right here and hope that it maintains support and get a bounce. If you're going to try to trade this, I'd recommend having your stop loss outside of the formation. Just prepare for the break to the downside, and if it breaks to the downside, then you can switch your strategy from the range to the breakout strategy, and then short as much as you possibly can. But for now, yeah, things are actually looking bullish in the short term because of the rising wedge that's happening on the DXY. If we break to the downside of the DXY, it will probably give Bitcoin enough momentum to break to the upside with this descending triangle. All right, looking at Ethereum really quick. So Ethereum, I'm looking at the 4-hour chart again. We can see that we broke to the upside. We already hit the technical target. We were talking about this target yesterday. But right now we're actually trying to use this little level right here as support within this smaller formation. If we dissect what's going on, we got like a flat level of resistance and uptrending support, it looks like. Right? So we got an ascending triangle. It's a bit, we could probably see this break to the upside, but we obviously first need to see this horizontal level of resistance act as support. Get a conservative target really quick. Yeah, so it could continue us to 1714. I'm just going to make this dotted here. If we break to the downside, we first want to see the downtrending level of resistance uptrending level of support being used as resistance. Blah. Okay. And we have a valley right here, so we end up breaking this level right here. Is the most important level we need to break. So we could see price action come down and confirm here rather than off of this uptrending level of support if this were to occur. This is a very young formation, so it's going to be a lot less dependable. But if we end up using this as resistance, this would be the moment where I'd want to enter a short personally, because that would be a valley trigger, and we'd see price action scoop through this valley really quickly, and then we'd use this level of interest right here as support. And we use it as resistance along through here, so it would make sense if this would act as like a large confirmation. Anyways, that's everything for Ethereum. I believe that's everything in general. Like we can see that on the total market cap on the weekly chart. I'm just gonna pull this open really quick. We're still trying to maintain this downtrending level of resistance to try to flip as support. This candle right here is going to be the clear indication whether or not it's going to maintain that support. Based on what I'm seeing, this will probably be a green candle for the week. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, it's looking bullish short term. So if it closes short, bullish, then so will the weekly candle for the crypto total market cap. S&P 500 is trying to maintain this support. It's doing a good job so far. A lot of this is reflecting because of what's going on with the DXY. But yeah, it's looking good of holding the support level, and we may have a new formation for us to trade off of with the S&P. We just got to wait until we have a better picture. But that's everything I got for you guys. If you have any questions about this, you can reach out to me in the Discord. Of course, please like this video to help out with the YouTube algorithm. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 8 away. And that's our first milestone. And then our next goal is to try to get to 10,000 subscribers. But yeah, if you comment in the videos and you subscribe, you also get automatically enrolled into a chance to win a free strategy course from InvestorShare. If you guys want to check out those courses, you can check it out in the link down below. And have yourself an amazing day, and thanks for watching. Bye.